Everyone, get your hazmat suits on because this is absolutely crazy, okay? There's a lot of stuff surrounding the secrets in the new power plant update. And it occurred to me like, hey, I haven't even done a power plant secret update video. So, of course, I need to dive into it and I need to find all of the secrets in this power plant, right? So we want to find all the secrets. Actually, I was looking around the houses, but I don't think I need a house for this one specifically. Now, we do know some new houses are coming this Friday. We did do a video on that and everything. But, yeah, we want to get over to the power plant because that is where the main secrets are going to occur and the secrets that everybody knows of, right? And I want to go over and just everything you might have missed, too. You might have missed a couple things, and we want to make sure that we kind of cover it all for you guys. So, first and foremost, what we're going to do is actually go down to the new agency room. Because this thing is really interesting, right? And this is the one that everybody's like, wait a second, how do I connect the agency computer, right? How do I connect the computer? This has been something that a lot of people are kind of been questioning. Like, how are they going to do it? How are they going to connect the computer, right? So if we come down in here, we drop down right here, and you will be able to go in here. I actually forgot to get... I forgot to get the key card, which also this is kind of a key thing to know. The key card is actually, you can pick it up inside here too. I used to go to like Brookhaven Electric or whatever and stuff, but I think that I just realized Darzif in here. Dude, Darzif, what are you doing here, dude? All right, so let's go up here and. All right. Oh my gosh, even OMG. I don't know how we both got into a lobby together, okay? I don't know. I don't make the rules, dude. I don't make the rules, okay? Somehow it happened. But, yeah, we should come up here. In one of the rooms, there is actually the key card underneath the table or whatever. But, dude, I'm kind of lost here. I'm getting distracted and everything when I need to be looking at these secrets, guys. I got to give you guys some real secrets here. I think one of the blue key cards is under somewhere in here, dude. I don't know. My brain's not working right now. But rest assured, guys, there is the blue key card in here as well. But, all right, let's get into one of the main secrets. Okay, so the new item here, this little meter here, it tells you if something's radioactive or not, right? And we've been wanting to get the actual, we've been wanting to connect the agency room online, right? Well, okay, there's a couple interesting things that we're going to be looking at here. See, is it in this one? Is it not in this one? Yeah, it's whatever, dude. I give up on it. But, all right, so this thing actually does do something strange. You know, this tells where, like, radioactive stuff is, but, okay, this actually works, okay? So this is a new one. O3G kind of mentioned... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Come here. Wait, why is my... Wait. No. My controller's messed up. No. Okay. Where did he go? Where did he go? I know a new secret. I know a new secret. All right, Darzif was off on his own thing, dude. I don't think he can recognize me anyways. All right, so... we're going to take this over to the cemetery because, like I said, O3G pointed this out to me, and I was like, oh, my God, dude, that is absolutely crazy. All right, so let's head over to the cemetery and make sure you have this new item because this is going to get weird, and it's going to get weird very quickly, so you guys have been warned. So let's head over here, and then once we get over here, all right, you see how the meter is, like, down? It's just here, right? Well, watch this. Uh-oh. 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 Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What does that mean? What does that mean, right? Okay, so, that be the case. This is the grave of the agency member, okay? So, this is the grave of the agency member. Now, this is where it gets interesting, okay? This is the grave of the agency member. Now, if you activate all the secrets, then you see that on the back of it, it would say, like, agency leader or whatever. But the fact that you get the radioactive response here is very, very interesting. Now, if we come over here, a lot of people say, okay, that the one agency house also has some radioactive responses in it as well, possibly, I think. So I thought maybe for the sake of the research in the radioactive... So The reason why I point this out, guys, because this may be leading us into the right direction on how to activate the screen, okay? The screen. So what I mean is the agency room. Now, we haven't even got to the big cube yet, the black cube, okay? We haven't even got to that yet. So we're going to get to that, though. All right, so let's go down here. Let's pull this back up. Okay. Let's, wait, let's flip this? Okay. Now let's kind of walk around. I haven't been in this house in so long. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I haven't been in this house in so long. Kind of forgot where everything is. Okay. Definitely forgot where everything is. Okay, that's in there. Okay. So, pardon me as I learn this place again. It's been a while. All right, I think this might be leading us to where we need to go, or then again, it might not be. Dude, how did I forget this house, dude? Okay, I'm gonna accidentally go down to the bottom. Dude, I forgot everything in this house, dude. I wanted to get to just walk through it and see if the meter changes any. All right, this is actually down here where the other coffins are once you activate stuff. All right, I'm not seeing no responses in this house. So it looks like it primarily is in the one area, okay? That's what it looks like. It looks like it's mainly primarily in the one area. So at the grave. So, dude, incredibly interesting, right? So what we're also going to do is go in here to the decontamination room, go through here, and then we're going to come over here to this right here. Caution on the door, okay? There's a bunch of caution. Dude, get your radioactive self away from me. Brushing me. Look at that, dude. He's trying to corrupt me. All right, where is the sleeping bag? There it is. Got the sleeping bag. All right. We need to get the sleeping bag placement right, dude. All right, let's get in here. And this is the black cube. Now, someone said maybe at one point this thing did get activated. And I don't remember, guys, when we were on stream, we were activating a bunch of stuff. We're activating just a bunch of stuff. And then this thing might have activated a little bit. But we got this giant cube right on top of the agency room. This is kind of questioning where, you know, things are getting kind of interesting, dude. Things are getting kind of interesting right there, right? So, yeah. On top of that, I don't know, dude. You tell me. I don't know. So, the black cube is definitely interesting. That is one of the key things. Wait, yeah, you can pick up your thing right there. That is right. Okay, so we got the hazmat suits in here. Of course, you guys know how to cause a meltdown and get the green crystal. Now, there has been a lot of talk about getting the green crystal right and what it does. But I'm going to be honest, dude. Like, there's just, like, you can get the green crystal, but we don't have a real placement for the green crystal. And what I'm hoping is, guys, Voldex didn't add all this stuff with no, like, reason. Because, guys, think about this for a second. The agency room, we cannot activate the computer. We can use this thing to go to the grave and acknowledge that there's a response there, but it does nothing. The green crystal does nothing. The black giant cube does nothing. Like, we know all these secrets, but for some reason they do nothing. Okay? There's got to be something there, okay, Voldex? You can't leave us hanging like that. Okay? There's got to be... You got to give us something, okay? So, yeah, that's the thing, dude. That's the big thing about that. There's got to be something there. So, you know, mind you, we know all these secrets, guys. Let's break down the secrets, all right? Agency room, green crystal, radioactive response from the grave of the agency leader, and the black cube. Now, obviously, guys, you can glitch into any of these rooms with the sleeping bag as well. I should note that. Like, you don't even need to get the blue key card to glitch into the agency room, by the way. I'm literally editing a new video on a new update for right now. Look at that, dude. He's doing the same thing I'm doing. All right, so let's go down here. Let's see if we can get our bed placed just right. And see if we can get into this agency room. Now, here is this offline, too. And there's pretty much nothing in here. Now, a lot of people was like, oh, that's all they put in. How did you just teleport right to me? How did he teleport right to me? That's a bit suspicious, dude. But yeah, guys, that's the rundown of the secrets in the new update. And that's everything we actually know right now, dude. So, I'm going to be honest, kind of odd, right? That's definitely interesting. Let me know if you guys found anything we didn't find already. And, yeah, love you guys so much.